Everyone in? Alright. So if you guys notice, there's no branding in this locker room. So we are actually in the away locker room for this game. Miami's actual locker room is the one right across the hall. The reason we chose this one is because it's a little bit bigger than what the Miami one is. Yeah, everything that you see takes me and my assistant about 3 hours to set up. Basically what we put in every locker is, we call this their pile. So essentially what it is a pre-match top they'll wear during warm-ups, their match shorts, and then they have matching what we call sliders, which is basically underwear to wear under the shorts, GPS bras, and then socks. These guys are very particular about their socks, so we have an array of different types of socks out there. Usually my assistant and I are about 30% right when we're setting out the socks. We always have someone or two people come and be like, I want to wear this sock. You know, they'll wear one for training and they'll wear a completely different one for game. And then the other thing that we'll put out for all of them is their boots. Usually we're pretty good at figuring out which boots they wear. Usually they're the smelliest or the dirtiest. And then it takes us roughly about 30 to 40 minutes to clean them all off and everything. Because this locker room's a little smaller, typically we have these big boot bags out where we carry all the different boots. Unfortunately, this one's a little smaller, so we have our boot bags kind of tucked away right now. But there you'd be able to see everyone has usually 4, 5, 6 pairs of boots that they have with them in camp. Typically they'll bring a couple pairs themselves, and then depending on their sponsor, Nike, Adidas, Puma, all them, they'll send in branded boots every single day.
That's what I was going to ask. They're all different, so it's all their own sponsors?
Yeah. This group, we actually do have, I want to say like 9 guys that are not sponsored by anyone. So when we do have players that are like that, then I have to purchase Nike boots directly from Nike because we are a Nike federation. So a lot of times they'll come in with their Adidas boots because they come from the MLS clubs, and it's the same situation. So if they're not sponsored by anyone playing the MLS, they have to wear Adidas because Adidas is the main sponsor for MLS. And so it's the same thing with us. If they no sponsor, I put them in Nike boots. So we actually do have, I think it's like 7 or 8 guys this camp that we had to purchase boots for. But everyone else has sponsors and whatnot. So, yeah. Last thing, if you notice, don't put this out in the media just yet, but if you notice, all the blue jackets, yeah, that's our starting lineup. Yeah.
So even though Nike sponsors the team, you have to still have to buy the boots?
Yeah. Well, if they're sponsored by Nike, no, Nike will send them in.
But if they're not sponsored?
Yeah. Anyone have any questions? Anything you guys want to know?
Very cool. We appreciate it a lot, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot to, you must have a spreadsheet to keep on this.
It's all up here.
Yeah?
Yeah,